Hey man, let's go with y'all boys and girls. We back cooking up this college basketball action. College basketball is absolutely heating up, and we here cooking up the action. We here catching on some plays, y'all. We both going absolutely crazy in the free Telegram. So if you guys are not in that, it's in the description below. But with that being said, y'all, let's get straight into cooking this action. And as you read by the title, we talking about this Iowa game. It stood out to me quite a bit. They're playing Ohio State, where Ohio State last game they played each other this year. Ohio State absolutely dominated that game. Let me share my screen for y'all. Let's take a look at this. Last time they played out, Ohio State dominated the game, 182 to 65. Covered the -7 spread. Iowa is a team that's just really bad against the spread, y'all. 11 and 19 and 1. Ohio State, another pretty bad team. Yes, they have one more win over the spread than a loss, but 16 and 15, very bad to me. Also, um, where do we go with this one, y'all? This is a tricky game. If we're going by stats, Iowa should cover this spread, y'all. If we're going statistically, and if we're just going based off what we've been seeing from both teams, Ohio State should cover. Stats, Iowa should cover. You know what I'm saying? This is one of those games, but I did come into a conclusion with this game that both teams are top 30 offensively in the country. Both teams can score at will, and guess what, y'all? Both teams don't play defense. So we can see this over land in the 160s. I could see this game going into the 160s, maybe 160, 165, y'all. These are two teams that just score the ball at will and let up a lot of points. Ohio State, last 5 games scoring 74, averaging 74.6 points per game. Iowa averaging 74, but how many points are these two teams allowing? Ohio State allowing an average of 80 points per game, while Iowa allowing 77 points per game. Now, I love the over here, y'all. I love the over. Maybe even buy a couple points lower. Maybe go to the over 153, 152, depending the odds of what you can get. I love the over here. If we're talking statistically, Iowa should cover. If we're just going blindly based off what we've seen from both teams, Ohio State should dominate the game again. But we're on a neutral site. I would lean Iowa, maybe +7 by a couple points, and I will lean to the over, y'all. So for this pick, not a game I'm rushing to the window to bet by any means. There's a lot of good games out there, but if you guys are betting this game, the over is a great bet, and buying some points for Iowa is another great bet, y'all. But definitely the over, y'all. I could see this game getting into the 160s around there. Both teams just trying to score the ball at will and playing absolutely no defense. This can be one of those games, y'all. So with that being said, y'all, hey man, the over is looking sweet. The over, and maybe buy points for Iowa, but if you want to trust Iowa, that's on y'all. Me personally, I want to put my money on a team that I'm confident in, or a play I'm very confident in, and I'm more confident in this game on the over 155, or like I said, by a couple points down. But yeah, man, with that being said, the over for this Iowa and Ohio State game is the free pick for y'all. So if y'all enjoyed this video, like the video, subscribe. Don't forget the free Telegram below to get my personal free plays for today, and we out.